Oh, how you doing?
How you doing?
My keys. Still alive.
How's it going?
How y'all doing?
Oh, not too bad.
Travis,
Travis, yeah.
Yeah, Sean.
Sean Hayes. Yeah, you came the other day.
Yeah, I talked to you the other
And
day.
you Tolsma? Okay. Yeah, here. You want to get a copy of it? I'm sure you'll be able to find out who sent that. They left that on my windshield at the library. I have not touched the windshield wiper, so you might be able to get some prints or whatever. I don't know. I haven't touched it. I just slid the paper out.
What time?
I wrote the nigger. I wrote all this on her. They want to treat me like a nigger. I'm gonna put nigger in your face. Now you got to explain to your kids what nigger mean. Why it ain't a bad thing. Why we shouldn't fall dead when you see a nigger with nigger on their face. They got some explaining to do. Called reverse racism, cleaning up.
What time were you at the library?
It's 7 now. About 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock? Okay, thank you.
5 o'clock, just as they was closing.
Okay.
Don't make me use this sucker. I don't like you. It's after 5 o'clock. Don't ask me to use it.
Yeah, I hear you.
Y'all got to do y'all job. Got to use y'all brain. I ain't got to use mine.
Where was your vehicle parked at?
In front of the library.
Just directly in front there?
Yeah.
Okay,
You know the yellow where you can't park?
Yeah.
Right behind that.
Okay.
So
Okay, perfect.
probably a car length behind that.
And so you noticed this at 5 p.m. or you
When I
waited
left.
till,
So
like,
it's about
wait till you
5.
left?
Let's say 5:30.
Okay. What time did you get to the?
5
Oh,
o'clock.
so you got at 5 and you left at 5:30. Okay. Perfect.
Like I said, I have not touched the wipers. So they have to touch them to put those papers on. It was one under each one.
Yo. Parked up front. Were you with anybody or just by yourself?
By myself.
All right.
Possibly they see the writing on your car.
I don't care what they see on this car. They ain't supposed to touch it.
I hear you. I think that maybe because of what's on your car, they're actually thinking that you are racist. Which we know you're
Yeah,
not,
well, you know.
and they probably don't even know who you are, and they just assume that you're being racist.
It's easy to say that when when you're in another color skin. You don't want to get nobody in that skin trouble.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, you
but
can imagine if I was driving a vehicle with the N-word on the back 2 times like that.
well, would you be white or would you be black?
If I was white with.
It would be a problem. I mean,
Right.
you being racist. Why would you write that on your car?
So if your car is parked, how do they know who's driving it?
I'm assuming it's the guy that spoke to me when I got out the library and walked in.
Okay.
Oh, well, did you write that on there? Yeah, I wrote that all over. They usually don't write nigger in a nice, neat writing. They scribble it all over. It's barely legible, but you see the nigger. It's not proper English. This is proper writing.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying that might have invoked.
Trust me. Trust me.
They might have perceived that.
What you saying is, no matter what I do, or what I don't do, it can provoke somebody to do something, and I provoked them. No, I ain't provoked nothing. They took it upon themselves to go in there, write up some stuff. Copy it out and put it on my car to offend me, to terrorize me. That say Kkk.
That person that you spoke with, did they go into the library?
I don't know. I went in and handled my business. I sent paperwork.
So you didn't see where that person went?
No.
Okay.
They don't have any cameras out there.
No.
Where did you guys park? I'm so glad you didn't park here. This woman has been sending the police to here at my house twice last week. Nigger got a problem. Cops at her nigger house every day. And defaming my character.
We parked
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah. Did you get a copy, sir?
Yes, I did.
Did you get the bottom with the writing? I'm sure you better find out who wrote it, who printed it out.
Well, when you go to the web address.
Yeah. It will tell you who printed out. And if they got cameras on the inside, you're going to see who did it.
Yeah.
So since you made a copy of it, I'd like to keep that.
What
Yeah.
was that? What was the person wearing that you spoke with?
He was a white man. He had on like a light T-shirt, or I really didn't pay him any attention.
Okay.
Because I say this, anytime I talk to white people, they lie. I'm risking them lying on me. So I try not to talk to white people. Hi, and keep going. If they don't like me, that's enough for them to lie, call, nigger with a gun. I try not to talk. I want to be invisible.
I hear you. Okay. Yeah, I was just trying to get a description just in case.
You know, low, hair low like yours.
Okay.
Seem to be an older guy,
Probably like
40-ish.
40,
Yeah, I'm almost 50.
All right.
So he's an older guy, you know.
Okay. Eyeglasses or anything?
I don't think he had any eyeglasses.
Okay. All right.
About your height, your weight,
What color hair would you say? Gray hair?
blonde, grayish,
Blonde, grayish. Okay.
maybe a little pepperish. But like I said, I never got this close to him. You know, I got out. He came.
Did he approach you and ask you?
He
about this?
approached the car,
Oh, okay.
and you know he saw this side. So,
Yeah. Okay.
like I said, I never touched this. So he had to touch the blinds to put this under there. So if you want to do some fingerprints, that might help you guys.
Yeah, it'll be almost impossible to do prints
that
out there.
texture is going to be really hard.
Well, it's not even worth the attempt to try and get a print.
You see that?
Yeah, I mean, see how it's all this texture right here? It's not going to leave.
You think he might have touched? He was one under each blind
Each, okay.
a wiper.
I'm
So,
saying that, you know, even if he came with his finger and just grabbed this piece of rubber, it's not going to be enough of a print.
so you're not
to
going
where-
to dust prints on none of that.
I mean,
Okay,
we
that's
can't,
the,
we can't draw prints off this.
whatever you say. Whatever you say.
I know a lot of people watch NCIC or NC or NCIS.
You can get prints off this paper. If it was some blood
Oh
involved.
yeah, if that had some type of
Yeah.
But the way this texture is,
Okay.
you would never be able to get a print off of it.
Jada, can you tell me how that made you feel threatened
The Kkk on this paper on my car.
on the second one? Can you just it's for our report.
Tell you how it made me feel. I fear for my life. I can't leave. I can't even be in my house without cops coming. If I don't, she sent the cops to my house. Let me finish my statement. She sent the cops to my house twice last week. He came and Garcia.
It's just part
Now,
of
let me finish my sentence.
Go ahead.
If I don't let y'all in, y'all gonna kick my door in, and I never left my home, never called nobody, never commit no crime. So on the fact that a nigga can't even be in a house and not be harassed and terrorized by people in that uniform, this made me feel even worse. I can't leave my house without somebody being offended because I'm being discriminated against. So because I'm being discriminated against and wants to let the world know, white people control you. They don't want you to say nothing. They don't even want you to put nothing on your car. They want to control me. If they can make this car disappear with this nigger on it, they would.
No, freedom of speech. You can
Niggers don't have no rights. I'm only 3/5 of a human being. I can't get y'all to take a report. The officer, Whitedale, told me to get the boss's number from her boss's number. She refused to give it to me. That's a obstruction of governmental operations. Somebody should have wrote her a ticket. Nobody's gonna write her a ticket.
Well, that's in the past.
Well, yeah, this is still going
What are
on.
you asking help?
This is. I'm trying to report her and the police in Salida Police Department.
Okay. Well, you have every right to do
I'm
that.
trying to report that.
I just see help
And
on your car. So
yeah,
I'm confused
do
why-
you see U.S. Marshal?
Yeah.
Okay. Could you look at this car and just see the word help? No, you're going to see all of that.
Let's see help you.
Yes, U.S. Marshal. Whatchamacallit stood here and say he's Garcia. He saw help. He didn't see U.S. Marshal.
Well, you told us last week you wanted to talk to the U.S. Marshals, right?
I didn't tell you people, police, nothing. I wrote on my car I want to talk to police. She called y'all and say that the lawyer for this complex wants y'all to check on me and see if I need help.
Yeah, man, that's all we do.
Garcia showed up here and say he saw help. He didn't see nothing else on my car. All he saw was help.
Do you need the number to the U.S. Marshal Service?
I'm waiting on them to come. I'm waiting on the state troopers to come. I'm waiting on Fair Housing, Department of Justice to come. It's going to be some head rolling. It's going to be some head rolling. Chief told me it's open carry, but I'm gonna have a problem. Now let me tell y'all, so y'all will feel the way I feel. It's open carry in Salida, and when I see, well, you know, y'all gonna have a problem because the color of y'all skin. Don't that make you feel bad and unsafe? Yeah. So he's gonna be fired. He's gonna. I'm waiting on him to come and take these reports. Y'all, he ain't gonna report himself. He ain't gonna fire himself.
We ask anyone with
Yeah.
concealed carry or open carry to disarm before contacting us.
That I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that unless it's something you're not supposed to ask me. I have a right to walk out my house. I'm not supposed to commit no crime. How you gonna ask me to leave my gun in there and be surrounded by people that's been killing niggas?
Well, you have.
I mean, I complied with you, but I don't want to argue, so don't bring up no more subjects. I mean, you know, because I got the answer you. If you ask me a question, I got the answer. You ain't going to like it. That's what I told the people. Don't ask grown folks questions because you're not going to like a grown folk answer.
I won't ask you.
I'm just trying to educate you, you know. I don't want you to be offended when you turn around and ask another grown folk something that you probably shouldn't have asked, you know. But yeah, y'all should be able to find out who, what time, and what copy or machine printed out everything. I want to press charges. Is that a problem? Do I have a right to do that?
Yes, you
Can y'all handle that? Do I need to, you know, get a detective? You know.
We'll be doing a report on it.
Thank you.
We have all our information and everything.
Yeah, we should have your information and our reporting system. Do you have an ID, ma'am?
Yeah. I got a trigger thumb. I can't move it.
That address on the bottom, that's just where they printed it out from. That's not.
Yeah, I know. It's going to tell you exactly where they printed. And if they got cameras in those facilities, what time you can check every human body that walked through there. You can find out who did this.
Okay. That's a web address, ma'am.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's like if you were to go to.
If whoever did this killed me, y'all will be able to find out what computer printed out, what time, how many people went in. You can question every person that went in.
Okay.
I know you can find out who did who